all that extra shit is cool, you know, like being around hella shit is dope. Don't get me wrong, like all that extra shit is cool, but like really, bro, you gotta execute your job, you know. That's to me, that's like the most important thing, bro. It's like I'm so honed into my work.
HP lineup.
Yeah.
How did that whole HP lineup come about?
He just started following me on Instagram. A couple months passed by, like 3-4 months. Out of nowhere, bro. One day I'm just kicking it. I forgot what the fuck I was doing, and he just DMs me. I'm like,
let's say you have like a party, you know, vibe. Is it just for the cameras or like they're actually like having parties?
I ain't gonna lie, 9 times out of 10 it's probably gonna get to a little real life party, you know what I mean?
What is one of the crazy experiences you've had while doing your job?
Getting shot at. I have a bullet hole on my hoodie that you can see like where it came in and came out from.
Damn.
Hey, bro, I'm underdressed, bro. What's up with that? Nah, anyways. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Better Discipline Podcast. I'm your host, Julian.
What's up? It's your boy Mondo.
It's your boy Pollo.
And today we have a very special guest. He's an entrepreneur.
He's a videographer.
He's worked with a lot of big names in the music industry.
Eddie CHOPPO.
What up, man? What up?
So how are you, bro? How are you?
I'm doing good, bro. That's you know?
Yeah, that's right. That's right. And for the people who don't know you, if you want to go ahead and introduce yourself, bro, your name, occupation, and age, bro.
Hell yeah, my name is Eddie CHOPPO. For those of you that don't know, I'm a music video director. I'm an A&R manager, entrepreneur, a lot of things. I wear many hats. Kind of do a little bit of everything, you know. I'm just over here, you know, rolling with the motions and just trying to figure it out just like everybody else, man.
That's right. A little bit of everything. And where you from, bro?
I'm from West Pittsburgh, California. Pittsburgh, okay. West Pittsburgh, you know, a little bit of both.
Okay. All right, that's right. And let's get straight into it, bro. I want to ask, so I just saw that you were out with Manzanita maybe a week ago. How was that?
That shit was dope, bro. I wasn't out with Manzanita exactly. I was we were shooting a music video for my boy Tony Loya.
Okay.
Yeah, we actually shot a dope ass video, bro. So y'all can stay on the lookout for that one.
That's right. Everybody stay tuned.
Yeah, bro. Fucking we went to the fat ass mansion, bro.
Nice.
Got like 50 people in the house, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it got lit, bro. The whole theme of the video is like on some like almost on some hangover shit where it's like he's waking up from a crazy ass night and he wakes up and he's blacked out from the night before, you know, so he had no idea what the fuck happened last night.
That's right.
And then he starts walking through the house. He starts kind of like putting pieces together and just connecting the dots, you know.
That's right.
And like, you know, he'll walk into the bathroom and see some shit. He's like, oh, that's right. Like, and then it'll flash back to that actual scene of when it happened and shit like that.
We're gonna be ready for it. It's a movie. Sounds like a movie.
I like that.
Yes, sir.
That's a dope concept.
Who else helped you record that? Because I know Mota Media was there too as well, right?
Yeah, my boy Mota Media was there. He got turned. I ain't gonna lie. He got turned. That boy was there for the first half.
That's right.
Nah, but yeah, my boy Mota, he's always
He was there for the
first half.
That boy was the music video.
Yeah, he's in the season shit too, so y'all finna catch him out there.
Yeah,
but yeah, bro, my boy Mota Media, my boy Andrew, EDDDIE Visuals on Instagram, fucking motherfucking monster right there. My boy Jazz, always a pleasure working with him. Bunch of people, bro, honestly, like, you know, when you put these kind of projects together, you kind of requires like a, you know,
that's right,
a good sized team. Yeah, exactly. Definitely, bro, for sure.
Yeah, you need a little bit of everybody's input in it to
absolutely,
make the whole
bro.
dream come true, you know, to make the image come true. At the end of the day, it's kind of like it's up here, but it's all like depends on what comes out of the idea, you know? Yeah,
exactly, bro. And like as a director, I feel like your main job is to have the idea. And I feel like the best directors are the ones that can best describe their idea to their team. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Because it's like sometimes
exactly.
it's hard to describe what you're actually looking for. And I think it's just all about building that chemistry, you know?
And what do you think is the most important part of like actually producing it and making it come out how you want it?
Like I said, bro, the team really just your ability to kind of just explain to your team how you kind of see this image. And then the more you work with people, obviously, the more they kind of get your style and shit like that. You know what I mean? So like,
right.
That's really what it is, bro. And at the end of the day, it's also you as a director hiring the right team because like
exactly
at the end of the day, like, I mean, like everybody, I think personally, it's really good to be like a Swiss Army knife as far as like when you're directing videos. And what I mean by that is like, it's really good to know how to do lighting. Very good to know how to be a director of photography, a DP, you know, really you got to learn how to dial in your settings on your camera. Like, I feel like it's just good to be all around. Like,
there's like a lot of ins and outs of it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But,
as far as the set goes, what do you think is the hardest thing to like pull off for the video?
What do you mean by like the set?
Like the people, like get them all organized, the lighting, the camera angles, or what would you say is the hardest?
For sure, the people, bro. The people, because like I feel like especially once you start like working with crowds, bro, just to be able to control everybody is a skill in itself. You know what I mean?
They get a little unhinged.
Yeah, for sure, bro. Yeah, and then like obviously like you want to be nice to people, but you also want to be assertive. You know what I mean? Like, so it's like also like this.
You gotta show that and be like, hey, everybody.
Yeah, come on, like, let's go. Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
so
let's get
is it
emotion.
like, let's say you have like a party type, vibe. Is it just for the cameras, or like sometimes they're actually like having parties, like actually getting lit, like you said?
I ain't gonna lie. 9 times out of 10, it's probably gonna get to a little real life party. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But that, like that's when it gets a little tricky. But like it's fun. Like, you know what I mean? It's all good for everybody to have fun. That's what you want, really, bro. Because especially like if you can capture that shit and really make it look organic, it'll work in your favor. You know what I mean? It's just really about.
Like it really translates to the music video, so people like connect with it more.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And when did you get into actually becoming a videographer or getting into this type of industry?
What year was it? It was probably like 2018, bro. 2018, because a little bit about me, bro, is like people probably know this. I've always been like super into like the weed culture, the weed industry.
Okay.
I've been probably smoking since I was like not saying that's a good thing, you know what I mean? But I'm just saying like it's just to show like how deep my roots in that shit is, you know? Right. And growing up, I was always super tapped into like the weed culture and what was hot, what was cool, you know, like what was in. And I would always go to these weed sessions, bro. Like they were super underground weed sessions where it was like invite only, and like Oakland actually.
Yeah.
Oakland, Frisco, they would have them and it'd be lit, bro. It'd be dope. The way it was like a room. They would rent out the room, and a hella people that, you know, like that grew or whatever had their own little brand going at the time. They would set up a little table and, you know, and you shop around like literally like a little pulita, bro, like a little flea market, swap meet for weed, bro.
Flea market.
Yeah, that shit was dope as fuck, bro. And like I would be getting waxed there when like Shatter was just coming out, you know what I mean, all that kind of stuff. So it was my idea to kind of just start recording everything there, bro.
Okay.
And sure enough, bro, the very first time I ever whipped out the camera, it was hella funny, bro, because I forgot who was it. Oh, what's that fucking some big TV company was there. Viceland.
Vice?
I don't know if you guys are familiar with Vice.
I haven't heard of it.
You know Vice? Yeah, they do like all kinds of crazy underground like shit, but they're big on YouTube.
Yeah.
And yeah, they pulled up doing the same thing I was doing, bro. Like it's crazy because I was just like, bro, if I got the same idea on a small scale, like I'm just a fucking kid just with an idea.
How old were you?
I think at the time I was like 18 or 17 or something like that. Yeah. And then, yeah, bro, I recorded that shit, threw it on YouTube. It got like hella views right away, bro. People from like Switzerland and shit were like, oh my God, I can't wait to go to America. California looks amazing. You know, like people
For the
were,
longest time, I think Cali had like the best cannabis, no? For like the
still,
longest
my
time,
boy, still to this day, ain't nobody ever gonna beat us, bro.
Yeah, because I know motherfuckers come out here just for that,
Hey,
bro.
Burner putting it on the map, no? With
Yeah,
cooking.
bro. A lot of people, but definitely
I heard he's doing a movie right now. I don't know if you're into that, but you keep up with him. But he's trying to do a movie right now.
Yeah, absolutely, bro. My boy Benny Blanco, shout out Benny Blanco. That's his main cameraman. That's his personal photographer.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's
sir.
dope. That's dope. Shout out to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. And let's get into like, what's the feeling like working with these big industries? Because like you just mentioned right now, you've worked with Tony Loya. I've kept up with your work. You've worked with Ivan Cornejo as well and other people in the industry, Luis R. Conriquez, and just many more. But what's that like?
It's a fucking blessing, bro. It's dope as fuck. Like you know, you wake up doing it, you know, what you love every day. I feel like at first it's definitely like a thing where it's like, whoa, you know, but slowly, of course, you know, just like everything else, you know, you kind of start to kind of feel a little bit more used to it, I guess. I mean, don't get me wrong. I still to this day, like every time I wake up and probably at least once a week, I'm still like, damn, I can't believe I do this shit, you know? But it does get a little easier, you know, with the time and shit like that. But it's dope, bro. It's like, it's hella cool because at the end of the day, bro, everyone is just an artist, you know? And it's like, it's dope because it's like, I'm an artist too in my own way.
Yeah. I mean, I saw your post earlier this week. You said it's not the man who picks up the camera, it's the camera who chases the man or something like that along those lines.
Right.
And I feel like I honestly agree with that because even with this here, you know, this is not what you do exactly, but this is a passion of mine. You know, this is something that kind of just, it came to me out of nowhere. You know what I mean? And so at the end of the day, I feel like you said, you know, chasing passions and just doing what you like as a kid and doing it now and turning into a business is really what, you know, it's going to make you successful.
Yeah, bro. Facts. Really.
And like, let's get into like, I want to ask like all the business questions. Let's get into like, what advice can you give to other videographers?
Shit, man. I mean, just keep on keeping, bro. At the end of the day, like I ain't gonna lie, like I feel like when I started, I kind of got lucky where it wasn't like super saturated.
Okay.
It was starting to get that way, but I think now it's like super saturated.
Everybody wants to be like an editor, cameraman, you know, like do music videos, and it's coming out like more people are wanting to get into the music industry as well.
Yeah, facts. And I think it's just getting hella easier, period. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like all these programs, all these things are just AI, you know, it's advancing hella fast, bro. These cameras, I feel like when I started, bro, I feel like you still kind of had to like figure out the settings and shit like that. But I think now, like these cameras coming with baked in settings that are just peasy. You feel me?
Yeah, or you just go on YouTube, bro, search it up, what camera.
That too. Yeah, for sure. And yeah, it's a good thing and a bad thing, you know what I mean? But I feel like as far as like just as a videographer, bro, you just really love this shit, bro, and try to stand out on your work and stand out as a person when you're doing your work. You know what I mean?
Right,
I think that's one of the
how
biggest
do you
things.
stand out? What do you think makes you stand out? Yeah.
I can't really put my finger on it. I know definitely like I always try to just do my best and treat every single job like it's my biggest one, you know what I mean? So that way, like whenever I do shoot something, I can say like I put my all into it, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
that's right.
And I think you just stay with that mentality, bro. I think there's just, you know, sky's the limit. I feel like I still haven't even reached my limits, to be honest, as far as the video shit.
Right. You keep learning.
Every day, bro.
Every day is
Every
a
day.
learning day.
Hell yeah, bro.
Now that's right. And who has been your favorite artist that you've gotten to work with?
Ooh, my favorite artist that I've gone to work with?
Say Luis R. Say Luis R. He's from the same state as I am.
Hey, Luis R is dope as fuck. Shout out Luis R. Shout out the whole Cartel music team, man.
Hey, shout out to them.
That's
Hopefully we
the
can
right
get
there.
them on the podcast one day as well.
Hell yeah.
That's right.
I'm happy that we're putting on for Sonora. A couple years ago, nobody would even mention them. Now look at everybody, bro. They got Nata, they got Luis, they got, R.I.P. Lefty, they got Gabito, they got Dre Favela, Cristian Nodal, Omar Ruiz.
Bro, stop.
Yeah.
Bro, stop.
Hey,
Stop.
they
Bro knows
going
everybody.
hard. He's proud of that shit.
He knows.
He's like, I got that shit.
Everybody used to be like, Jalisco,
Where you
Sinaloa.
from?
No, look at me.
You say you're from Jalisco, right?
Yeah, I'm from Jalisco. Yeah, sir.
Both parents?
Both parents. Yep. My grandparents though are from Michoacan. They like my whole family is
okay.
originally from Michoacan, and they migrated to
Jalisco.
Tlajomulco. Yeah, like I said, a lot of people migrated there because Mazapan de la Rosa. Their factories there in that town.
Hey, yo, that's dope.
Mazapan,
That's raw.
hella good though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
and since it's a big ass company, bro, and that little town is like, you know, a rancho town, hella people started moving there, and it just became a city, bro. At this point, like it's hella
dope, though.
foot traffic
Yeah,
everywhere now. It's
populated
crazy.
now.
Hella populated, bro. It's crazy.
Hey, it's funny you mentioned that actually because we had our previous guest. He tried out mazapan for his first time, and basically, shout out to Ben, but basically he's like an influencer TikToker who like really relates to the Mexican culture. And we gave him his first mazapan. It's pretty dope. If you guys want to go check that out on Instagram. But let's also get into like working with these industry, these high industries. I see that you also work with Empire, correct?
Yeah, bro.
What is that
actually,
like?
that's just dope, bro. Honestly, it's a new experience for me just working with a company like that. It's dope, bro, because at the end of the day, like these are companies that are like, you know, like super at a level where I feel like the regional Mexican music isn't.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
it's just being able to soak up all that game, bro. It's just dope as fuck, you know?
And
Like,
apply it into the Mexican music.
exactly, bro.
That's
Exactly.
right, that's
Because like for example, my big dog Ghazi, shout out Big G. He's been in this game for so long, bro, that I feel like just everything he's done, he's already been through all the trials and errors. He's already been in this game for so long where just the ability to just the understanding of this whole industry is just so different. You know what I mean? And it's
That's
just
right, that's
something that
right.
you don't really see in these regional Mexican companies yet, you know? But it'll get there.
Yeah, but it's gonna get there.
Yeah,
you know?
it'll get there for sure.
Slowly but surely, but the Mexican music industry, you know, la música mexicana, it's evolving. It's evolving. You know, everybody wants to be músicos now, like Portefino said on our podcast. But it really depends on like who puts
Who got
out
the drive? Who got the
Yeah.
drive and consistency?
And not just that,
No.
but like you mentioned in your story as well, that you got to put out good quality videos, you know, not just like a quick little, you know, 10-minute session, 20-minute session with people who are just upcoming. You know, you got to put money into it. You got to invest into it. At the end of the day, everything is an investment. You know, you're not gonna see your progress right there and then. You know, in the next few weeks, in the next few months. And if you do, you got lucky. But at the end of the day, it's like you said, you know, you just got to really like put in the work and make sure it's quality every time. Quality over
quantity.
Yeah, quality over quantity.
Yeah, bro, absolutely, bro. Like you said, like you just said right now, everybody wants to be a musico, everybody wants to be an artist, everyone wants to rap, whatever the case may be, you know. And I think just period, bro, just the fact of the matter that you have so much competition, bro, you should go in there with
I was gonna ask
everything,
about
bro.
that. You think the oversaturation is making it harder, like with the quality of people actually putting in the time and effort to make their stuff hella raw? You think it creates a sense of like unintentional competition that people who are half-assing it and ain't really getting the recognition, even though they could, be potentially great, over the people who actually, putting in the time and effort?
Right. I mean, bro, honestly, in this music thing, bro, there's no telling nothing, bro. Really, like I just feel like as overall, bro, to compete at the highest level, you have to do everything on point, Yeah. It just depends what kind of artist you want to be. Like, for example, like you don't have to have the dopest video for you to get your first hit, you know what I'm saying? But look, after you get that first hit, bro, if you want to be competing with these high level artists and you want to be sharing the stage with them, you better start dropping dope ass videos.
That's right. And I kind of like how you say that, because that's kind of referring back to Javi, He had that sensation, La Víctima, right after La Diabla, if I'm not mistaken, and then he just kept dropping after that. And he just did his first concert out there in Mexico with Karol G. So I think that's pretty huge, People are saying like he's going to be bigger than Peso Pluma this year. Who knows?
Hey, hold on. I fucks with Javi heavy because I listened to La Víctima like the first day it dropped, and I was like, who the fuck is this? This is raw as fuck. But
bigger than Peso Pluma?
He could
It's
be,
crazy.
but you got to remember, Peso's already been international. He's not just like Mexican.
Yeah.
He's like, he already toured like certain parts of Europe and shit. Like,
That's right.
I be keeping track of all the Mexican, And Mexico, it's kind of hard to compete with Junior H. That boy's like a saint out there. Everybody in Mexico loves Junior H, so. Or Junior
Have
H,
you ever
'cause
gotten the
Yamaha
opportunity to work Junior H?
I haven't, bro. I've actually never really met him. I do know his boy Pantera. I got the chance to meet him with my boy Kapow one time.
Okay.
Cool people, but I would love to one day get the chance to shoot something
Who's
with
like
Junior
your
H, bro.
dream
Can
person
you
to
invite
work
me
with?
to that one?
In the Mexican regional space, Junior H has actually been always one of my biggest,
Okay.
and not that too, just the fact that bro, I think they haven't dropped a dope ass video where it's like psychedelic. I want to do some
Yeah,
crazy
yeah.
like ASAP Rocky shit with them. You know
You
what I
worked
mean?
with Ivan Cornejo, didn't you?
Yeah,
On
that one was my boy Stewie. He directed
Corazón
that one.
Frío?
We shot like his first 5 videos, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, so like the way me and Stu usually work is like, if I'm directing, he's usually the guy shooting my video,
Right.
and if he's directing, I'm usually the guy shooting his
Okay.
video.
Yeah,
so
yeah, yeah.
bro, it's dope. Like we always get the the old switcheroo,
You guys help each other out.
The connection. I was gonna ask, what was your first the big connection that started building you up? What do you say?
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. If we're being real, I think just me getting the opportunity to work with my boy Stewie was like just the most fundamental thing in my career, bro.
Yeah.
Because when working with my boy Stewie, bro, it just like I feel like just that just sent me hella ahead, bro. Because he saw my drive, he saw everything, and I feel like he saw how fast I picked shit up. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You don't gotta tell me twice to how to do something. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
And yeah, bro. And since then, I got the chance to working with him. I got the chance to meet EDDDIE Patrones.
Okay.
And
Wait,
that was,
we're gonna get into that HP lineup.
yeah.
That was
HP
sick as
lineup.
hell.
I know you did the HP lineup. That's kind of how I found your work, bro. Years ago, I was a really big EDDDIE Patrones fans, and I'm kind of disappointed that they stopped dropping so much music like they were before. But I was a huge EDDDIE Patrones fan, and the HP lineup was how I found you, bro. Since then, I kind of kept up with your career. You've been doing a lot of things, bro. A lot of big things, and it's kind of inspirational, I'm not gonna
Appreciate
lie.
it, bro.
I'm not gonna lie. I do get some inspiration on my editing from you as well.
Appreciate it, bro.
Because of how you edit your music videos. You've worked with a lot of people in the Bay Area as well. Porte Blindado. You've worked with Reyes de Trono. You've worked with Los Deporte Fino. We just had them. Shout out to them. And that's a big inspiration, bro. Like at the end of the day, you're from the Bay. Well, I'm from the Bay Area, and seeing somebody in the Bay Area growing as well like you, bro, it's kind of just like it gives us hope. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah, bro. For sure. Appreciate that, my
Yeah.
boy.
So and give us a little talk. How did that whole HP lineup come about?
Shit, bro. What's crazy? Back to the weed thing, bro. Back to the weed thing. I swear to God, every time,
Hey,
bro.
shout out JD.
Shout out my boy JD, bro.
That
It's
would be
crazy.
smoking.
So, same shit, bro. I went to go help Stewie shoot this really big video. It was like one of his first big videos too,
Okay.
And it was Legado 7 and then EDDDIE Patrones.
Right.
We shot this and shit in Sacramento, a nice ass house. It was a vibe. It was really my first time experiencing some shit like that.
Yeah.
My boy had just bought his red camera. You know what I mean? We were out there
Yeah,
testing
yeah.
it out and shit. That shit was dope, bro. It was hella,
That's cool. That's cool.
it's
bro.
crazy. But yeah, bro, that day I copped some trees off JD and shit. We just chopping it up, me and him. And then at the time his cousin was his manager, Javi. And me and him were hella cool too. We just got hella cool off the rip too, you know, just off the weed thing, you know, just talking about weed and shit like that, and smoking and yeah, bro. Yeah. And then we just exchanged information and shit, you know, and JD that day right away followed me on Instagram on some homie shit. I copped a little bit of his Big Nose. I don't know if you guys remember, he had a little strain called Big Nose.
Yeah, I remember.
yeah. And I was like, oh, I got to, you know, let me get a little some of that.
Yeah.
Cop some of it, bro. And then, you know, boom, ever since then, like he just started following me on Instagram. Sure enough, like a couple months passed by, like 3-4 months. And out of nowhere, bro, one day I'm just kicking it. I forgot what the fuck I was doing. And he just DMs me. I'm like, I think I was kicking it with my girl at the time, and I was like, what the fuck? I was like, look who just hit me up, you know what I mean?
JD, yeah.
JD, the little message pops up, boom.
Little blue check mark.
Matter of fact, I don't even know if the check marks. Nah, they were. But I don't think JD had it though.
Oh, Herencia de Patrones had it like a while ago.
Yeah.
Did you have like a little geeked out moment when you seen that? You're like,
yeah, but you know what's crazy, bro, is that he would always see my stories, and I would tell my girl, I'm like, watch, bro, one day I'm gonna shoot a video with him. Like I feel like I manifested that shit though. You know what I mean?
He fucked with you, bro. That means he fucked with you when
That's
they watch
crazy.
your stories. Bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was like, bro, there's no way. Like this big ass dude's watching my stories. Like my shit must catch his attention or something, you know?
I think he was plotting a music video since the inception of it, bro. When he popped that tree, he's like, I'm gonna need this. I'm gonna need this boy in here in the near future.
Shit, maybe, bro. But yeah, then he hit me up, bro, and then he was like, what you doing tonight? I was like, shit. I don't know. Like, you tell me, bro.
It was
you were like, what we trying to get into?
What's the move, bro? You tell me. And
nah, shout out to JD, bro. JD also a huge inspiration. You know, I kept up with Herencia de Patrones. Hopefully one day we can get them on as well. Doing that song with Draco the Ruler. You know, people did not expect that at all, you know. RP Draco the Ruler. But, you know, that's also like an industry changer, you know. I feel like I think people should try to apply that now. You don't really hear that as much. What do you think is the next thing for Música Mexicana? Because you're around it so much, you know, shooting videos for it, hear different sounds. You know, you're hearing upcoming artists, you know, do their thing. What do you think is next?
Or who would you say is at the forefront of changing Mexican music? Música Mexicana, because I know motherfuckers be mad that I say it in English. Si hablo español, culeros.
Yeah.
No sabes over here.
Yeah. Shit, bro. Honestly, bro, I've had, you know, like I said, guys, I've had the chance to like be around some fucking real, you know, dope ass shit that's in the works, bro. I could tell you so many artists that got some crazy new sounds in the vault, but like I just can't speak on it yet. You know what I mean?
No,
but,
it's all good.
But bro, just wait. There's definitely so many crazy new sounds.
What record label should we tune into?
Oh, bro, everyone got some shit going on, bro. Okay. You know, people are playing with the piano now. That shit's dope as fuck. You know, people are bringing back old shit. People are doing just doing all kinds of shit. You seen Tyga and Oscar Maidon, bro. Like,
that
shit was crazy, bro. Like,
it was unexpected, yeah.
Tyga killed that shit, in my opinion, bro. You know, like Tyga's also part of Empire too. Shout out Tyga. Yeah. You know,
but Tyga's been doing like he been fucking with the Mexican way for a while.
Facts, yeah.
Just like I think Snoop Dogg and YG.
Yep. Hell yeah. Yes, sir. Too Short too, I think. He did some shit with Legado a long time ago. But yeah, bro, I just think the fact that it's becoming pop music, bro, we're gonna do whatever the fuck we want with it, bro. That's the thing. Is like we could do whatever, bro. Sky's the limit. And the fact that, bro, we're like one of the only genres that still plays instruments, bro. Like that's crazy.
You think it'll ever overtake reggaeton? Like fully? Like we already say that it did. Yeah. But like will ever like the regional like be like playing in the clubs more than reggaeton?
Absolutely, bro. Absolutely.
That's what I wanted to hear.
Okay, maybe not the club thing, because the club, I ain't gonna lie.
You gotta be moving.
Hey, we're gonna let Augusto Papa debate on that one.
The reason why I say it, bro, is just the Mexican market is so much bigger than the reggaeton. You know what I mean? Like
we're loyal.
We're loyal as fuck, bro. I mean, fucking United States has so many Mexicans, and then you have Mexico that's full of Mexicans. You know what I mean? Right, so just the demographic aspect of it is just makes more sense for like everybody to push this Mexican stuff more.
Have you ever traveled to Mexico to record a video?
Hell yeah.
Yeah? How was that like?
That's just dope as fuck, bro. I love it out there, honestly.
Fun experience?
Hell yeah, hella fun, bro. I shot a couple videos in Mazatlan with my boy Grupo Los de la O.
Okay.
With Tony Loya too. Shout out Grupo Los de la O.
Fuga Pa' Cali?
Fuga Pa' Cali wasn't me. I wish. That shit was dope as fuck. Fuck, La Oveja Negra, that's the one we shot.
I heard that one.
La Oveja Negra. And then we shot another one, I-81. I don't think that one dropped though. So, but yeah, we shot a couple. Tony Loya out there too. Yeah, bro. I love Mexico. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I can't wait to retire and just kick it out
go
there.
To Mexico.
Straight up, yeah.
Little Culiacán or what?
Shit, we'll see. We'll see. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Puerto Vallarta's my spot. I love going out there. Hell yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I've been there a few times. Guayabitos right next to it.
Hell yeah. Where you guys from?
I'm from Zacatecas, bro.
Oh, okay. Hell yeah.
Guanajuato all the way.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah.
You already know.
Yeah.
You saw de las playitas right there in Sonora. Why you mad?
I'm not hating.
You hating? Why you hating?
Have you ever encountered a point in your career where you kind of like just sat back and were like, I made it?
I can't say that. I don't think I made it yet.
Or like at least,
A
you
surreal
know,
moment, like where you're like,
you kind of
you're
like
oh, fuck.
understood that you put your feet in the ground and you made your mark.
Yeah, bro, absolutely. It was the HP Records lineup.
Yeah?
For sure, bro. I remember I obviously, you know, you gotta be professional. You gotta, you know, hold your nerves and shit like that when it's happening, you know. But I feel like at the end of the day, bro, like I really, like I said, bro, I really felt like I manifested that shit low key on some weird, like, you know, spiritual shit. And like I just remember telling myself, like, I'm supposed to be here the whole time. I'm supposed to be here. I'm supposed to be here. This is what I worked for. This is what like, you know, destiny is. And I remember shooting that shit. I remember, bro, it was like 4 or 5 hours, bro. We didn't finish till like 1 a.m. to shoot that video, bro.
Wow.
We did 4 takes. No, we did 4 takes, bro. And it's a 10-minute song. So I was holding the camera for 40 minutes, bro, just nonstop.
Oh yeah, how is that? Because I had to hold the camera for a little event. My arms were shaking.
We went to Culichi Town, San Jose grand opening. We got invited by my boy Corona. Shout out to my boy Corona.
Shout out Corona.
And he was a cameraman the whole time. and then at the end of the night, he goes, "Hey, bro, I think I'm gonna be sore tomorrow."
Bro, I guess because especially for like when they're cutting the little ribbon.
Yeah.
I had to hold the camera like up here
in the sky.
for like mad long. My shoulder just gave out on me. I was like shaking the camera,
Man.
and it was bad. It was bad. But
I got him a gimbal now, so he's gonna be good next time.
Hell yeah, there you go. I got at the gym, my boy. Guess what?
Yeah.
we be there.
Hell yeah.
I don't know if we consistent anymore. But we do be there.
Nah, yeah, I went to the gym today.
Hell yeah.
I saw
Hey,
you
be
went to-
like that. Be
I saw
like
you
that.
went to the gym today, bro. How's that like?
Hell yeah.
What has the gym
Hell
done for
yeah.
you? Because I know it's done a lot for us.
Hell yeah, bro. I love the gym, bro. Like I've always, I ain't gonna like you said. It's like it's harder to stay consistent sometimes.
Yeah.
But I feel like as long as you're consistent. See, I'm a guy of balance, bro. You know what I
Okay.
mean? Like I like to balance out my whole life. Like I don't really like to be
Yeah.
obsessive.
I mean, you got a busy schedule.
Yeah,
I would assume.
Yeah, but let alone that, I just feel like just period, bro. Like there's times where, like for example, like yeah, I want to be at the gym every day. I'd love to,
Right.
bro. But like there's like times where it's like my schedule is booked for a whole week, bro. And like I'm traveling, I'm fucking popping on flights, doing all this shit, shooting this, planning this, staying up till 3 a.m. I'm not like I can't get up for 6 a.m. But I gotta take care of myself first.
Right,
you know what I
right,
mean?
right.
Yeah.
I mean, I saw you was in Vegas. I thought you was at the Super Bowl, bro.
Ah, fuck, bro. I wish I was. Bro. Actually, I don't.
Nah.
I don't.
I forget you're a Niners. It's funny.
What are you?
I'm a Raiders fan.
Oh, yep.
Now you
typical.
a Cowboys fan. Stop lying. Look at him. Mad as hell.
Stop, boy. We not you,
That's
bro.
hella funny.
I don't even watch American football. I watch football.
Nah, it's
Hey,
crazy.
Who do you go for? Who do you go for?
This feels like your generic Raider fan, huh?
Whoa.
Nah, I'm a Raiders fan
Cut the
too, but
camera,
you know,
cut the
like,
camera.
He's a little legendary. He's a little
Hey,
legendary.
say it like all the Raiders fans. Raiders. Come on, say it. Say it.
go.
Say it. Look at him. Raiders. Didn't even make it to the Super Bowl.
Shut up, bitch. You lost in the Super Bowl.
Hey, oh yeah, that's what it was. Roasting the Niners for making it to the Super Bowl is like roasting somebody for losing $1 million.
Yeah.
And it's like, bitch, I got $1 million. What do you got? And then you still got like another 10 million in the bank.
It wasn't the Niners against the Chiefs. It was the Niners against Taylor Swift, bro.
Facts.
That is true.
It was all scripted.
The Swifties, I don't know how they did it, but they made it happen.
It was the Las Vegas Mafia.
Hey, the Raiders beat the Chiefs.
Ooh. You seen Marshawn Lynch
Nah,
was
I
out
don't
there
know
talking mad shit?
For real?
Yeah, he was talking mad shit to all the Niners fans.
It's because the headlines of, you know, today, if they lost, was going to be Taylor Swift breaks up with Travis Kelce.
Yeah. See, with the half, he was like, motherfucker, my relationship's on the line.
Nah, for real.
The Raiders beat the Chiefs.
Anyway, let's get back into the podcast for real.
Raider fan.
Your average Raiders fan right now.
Raider fan.
No. So I want to ask more about like, you know, you do a lot of things you mentioned earlier, but I also know that you work with or you are the owner of El
You
Barrio.
ugly as fuck. You ugly as fuck. My bad. Go ahead. My fault.
Fuck you, Mondo.
You an ugly motherfucker for real.
Continue. Nah.
But yeah, bro. Yeah, it's me, Stewie, and Mota, really.
Okay.
We all kind of came up with it with just the idea that we all be working together as far as the video thing, and we kind of at the time there was like we started this shit like 2 or 3 years ago maybe.
Okay.
And what we were doing is we were trying to make a distribution company where it's like we'll distribute people's music for them, put it on digital streaming platforms for them.
Okay.
And just for a small fee, just
Right.
distribute their music. So like sometimes if you look up a lot of the artists that are on our platform, we've done distributions for them, and then you look it up on Apple Music, it'll say El Barrio, like
Production.
at the bottom. Not production.
Oh,
it'll say
okay.
El Barrio. That's the name of like the
Okay.
label of the company. El Barrio.
That's right.
How'd
And
you guys come up with that, El Barrio?
Really, bro? We just kind of sat down for like 2-3 days, bro, and then I don't remember if it was like me or Stewie that just kind of just blurted it out one time. We were just like El Barrio. We were just kind of stuck with that, and we were like Los Barrios, like just kind of just around that whole thing, and then we were just like El Barrio, fuck it. That's just dope.
And you didn't feel like that was gonna limit you to just Spanish music or anything like that? Because I know Multimedia works with Lil Beans, A-Bang, a lot of English music. But you didn't feel like that was gonna affect anything, or
like it was gonna limit your audience.
Honestly, it wasn't really a thing that we cared about because we were doing it for the Mexican community. It wasn't like Mota was more of a like he's focused. Well, not focused, but like his demographic just is more of rap, like you said. But I think me and Stewie really understood that we have this whole corrido thing, especially in the NorCal on lock.
Yeah.
As far as the video shit, everybody was working with us, so we were just like, bro, we gotta do something. We gotta make something. So
Yeah.
we're already at this.
To
at
put
this.
more on the table when they come to you to work.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, and yeah, bro. It's just so far. It's done a bunch of shit. We all kind of the hard part is like we're all 3 people and we all got different lives. I think that's
right.
kind of been like one of the biggest hurdles that we've kind of been experiencing these last.
Yeah, working with each other's schedule is kind of rough.
Yeah, bro. And then my boy Stewie had 2 kids back to back.
Okay.
That boy wasn't pulling out.
yeah, CHOPPO.
That boy pull-out game was
Weak,
I'm
boy.
sorry, bro. But
he had his 2 little ones, and then that's obviously you got to set time aside for that shit. Mota, he kind of moved away with doing his thing with his person at the time, and then he's got his whole thing going on. I got my little things going on. You know what I mean? So it was kind of like, I guess like a little bit of, and then everyone lives hella far away from each other, bro. I live in Pittsburgh, Mota lives in Union City, and then Stewie lives in Manteca. You feel me?
Yeah. You guys are very distant.
Yeah.
And you guys on the Barrio YouTube channel, I know you guys also did podcasts. What was that like? I know you guys had Tony Loya on there and many more other artists.
Yep.
What is that experience like?
That shit was dope, bro. Honestly, bro, see, like that was one of my favorite things, bro. But like even same with that, bro. Like just having the time for all of us to meet up for a podcast. All of us being grown ups. Like, how old are you guys?
I'm 18.
You're 18. How old are you? 18.
that's a compliment.
How old
but
does
no.
he look?
Yeah, how do
You
I
look like
look?
22.
Bro,
Oh no, you're like 25.
Oh, see,
Yeah, 25.
I'm 27.
27. Okay. Yeah. Fucking yeah, bro. Just how it is.
Damn,
like,
you were old as fuck and ugly as fuck. Bro. How does that work? How does that work?
Steve, blur this out in the production.
That's so funny.
Nah, the older you get, the more you get busy with your personal family and stuff, and like just anything in general. Like it just takes away from your spare time.
No,
People are like, oh no, I still got time for that. You think you do until you really don't. You're just like, fuck.
Hey, there be some soccer league demons. Sunday leagues, Tuesday leagues, it don't matter, but they got time.
That's a different story.
That's a
Right?
different story, bro.
Different
It's
time.
personal at that point, bro. You know that one team you play against, you're like, these motherfuckers are still here. I thought they got signed or something, bro. They hadn't seen them for a minute. Something, bro.
That's hella funny.
Nah. Hella diss track. Nah, but anyways, so like, are you gonna? Do you plan on like bringing back El Barrio podcast?
Yeah, bro, definitely. I think like back to that. The reason why I feel like it just didn't really flourish to what it should have been, and it can still be, obviously. Like there ain't no
I mean,
stopping.
you guys have built a platform. If I'm not mistaken, you guys have over than 8K subscribers on
Yeah.
the platform. So that does give you guys a lot of views. I'm not too familiar with how many views you average, but I've seen millions of views on your page as well.
Yeah, bro. We've definitely generated a few mil of as far as views and shit. But yeah, bro, like the podcast thing is just a fact that we were just up in NorCal, bro.
Yeah.
Our studio was in Manteca, and just getting artists, especially celebrities, to be able to find the time to go to Manteca is hella hard, bro. So what I'm planning on doing is I'm gonna get my podcast going back up. I'm starting my new thing.
Okay.
It's gonna be called Chopping Game with Eddie Choppo.
Okay.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
we
So you
invited
guys-
to the podcast.
Yeah.
Repeat that one more time.
Chopping Game with Eddie Choppo, man.
Chop a game with Eddie Chop.
Hey, stay tuned. Stay
Yes, sir.
tuned. New
Yes,
things
sir.
coming.
Be on
New
the
things
lookout, be on the
coming.
lookout.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Hey, maybe we'll be on that podcast. Who knows?
Come on, man.
Nobody wants your sorry ass on that.
All right, bro.
We'll get compita on there. We'll get compita
No,
on
for
there.
sure,
It's all
for sure.
good.
It's good. It's good.
Nah, but yeah, bro. But like I said, I think it's just more of just like establishing a good ground base. Now that I got this whole thing going on with Empire, the team there is starting to build and stuff like that. And I think eventually, bro, these artists won't have a problem with traveling to San Francisco to shoot. you
Right,
know?
right.
No, yeah.
So,
I mean, nowadays everything is content.
Yeah,
so
bro.
anything related to content, anything is gonna, that you're gonna clip up for a reel and that's gonna blow up. That's kind of what we aim for, Even with the
Yeah.
podcast, if you notice now, people are asking only like questions that they want to hear, really.
Yeah.
And which is why, like, I also tell them as well that like every other podcast is doing that. They're asking about out of pocket questions, and I think what we're gonna do, what we are doing, is we kind of get into the business side of the podcast as well, because at the end of the day, it's better discipline. That refers to entrepreneurs, successful influencers, successful business owner,
Yeah.
And that's kind of where we are going to grow in, I feel like,
Hell yeah.
is asking those business questions, probably motivating the audience to get started in whatever it is that they're doing, 'Cause,
Absolutely, bro.
Like, I mean, like you said, anybody can pick up a camera, I guess, right? But it all depends on like how good of a quality video you're gonna produce, or how much effort you're gonna put into it, because at the end of the day, it comes down to that. How much work you're gonna put into your your business, your TikTok, your Instagram, and that's what it comes down to,
Yeah,
and that's
I ain't
kind of
gonna
what
lie.
we try to build on this podcast.
I went crazy on that camera footage though. Huh?
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Nah, you did.
You
your
were
thing.
shooting
You
a
did.
movie,
I ain't
bro.
gonna
It was
lie.
his
You were
first
shooting a
time, bro.
movie,
It was his
bro.
first
Alright.
time. But like I feel like at the same time, it's not just like the footage you get, it's also like how you edit it.
Yeah.
I don't know if you
Yeah,
can agree
take
to-
away from my fucking recording.
Nah,
Yeah,
dude,
no, I was gonna say, the recording's hella big too, bro. Cause I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I feel like one of the biggest benefits I had, bro, where I picked up the camera, I would just be like, how do I make my shit look like the movies? And I would think like, what angles do they use? You know what I'm saying? Like I would just think like
that cinematic like angles and stuff, the movement of camera, it all depends.
everything, bro.
All right, bro.
Yeah, I don't know.
I thought you was driving a car, bro. You was.
Nah, that's how he was at the Culichi
Driving a
time.
boat.
I know, bro. I watched the video, but I was watching the video, bro. And my mom was like, "What the fuck? This shit look raw as hell." Who?
No.
Then
Yeah,
he's like, "It was
that
Mondo." I was like,
That
"No
was me.
fucking
That
shot. It
was
was
me.
Mondo.
That
Mondo's in the
was
back
me.
with the
but,
strobe lights too."
but it comes down to
Damn.
my edits though too, bro. You can't even lie.
Yeah.
My
Yeah.
edits are
Yeah.
raw.
Yeah.
My edits are raw.
Here we go again.
Yeah,
taking it
nah,
from my
my
video.
edits are raw, bro.
Hey, you did say you take notes from Eddie Choppo though.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. He saved you, bro. He saved
Nah,
you,
bro.
bro.
Hey, that's what's up, bro. That's what's up. That's love. That's love.
Yeah, yeah.
No, that's right. That's right. And like, who do you think like personally is like the most like humble, down to earth person that you've worked with, like in the industry, music industry? I'm talking about artists.
Artists, shit, bro. Luckily, I've had the pleasure of working with a lot of people who are really humble, bro. Like straight up, the whole Manzanita Records team, bro. They're all super humble. That's like family to me, bro.
I have a question. Manzana has never shown his face anywhere, huh?
Nah.
He wants it. He wants it that way.
Hey,
for a reason.
I'm not gonna lie, Manzana. If you're watching this, for any reason, if you're watching this, thank you. And hopefully we can get you on the podcast
He's
one
not
day.
watching
We'll blur out all your face, bro. We'll give you a mask, bro, a dope ass mask. Don't even worry about it.
We're gonna give him,
I tried that one already.
my boy said we're gonna give him the push shiesty.
Hey, it was worth the shot.
I feel it though. Yeah, that my boy Manzana CEO, good
Cause
dude.
I mean, bro, I'm not gonna lie. He came up out of nowhere, like
yeah,
out
bro.
of nowhere, bro. And shout out to him. He
Yeah.
putting in that work.
Imagine how crazy shit would have been if, like, we had music videos of Chalino Sanchez, like
Oof.
music videos of Vicente Fernandez.
I'm not gonna lie.
By Eddie Choppo.
As far as music goes, if Chalino,
Choppo.
Valentin, and all them were still like alive, music would not be sounding the same right there.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
took them like passing away to like let new talent go to the top and like switch it up.
I mean, nowadays you hear every other artist say that, Ariel Camacho was their inspiration.
Exactly, bro. You think Ariel would still be like popping if like Valentin, Chalino, El Shaka, any of them?
You
were
know
still...
what? You know what? I think if Ariel Camacho was still around, and this is like a personal opinion, bro, I think like you wouldn't hear as much of what you hear today, which is kind of like the Herencia de Patrones and Tony Loya, like where they do the drill sometimes or like mix it in with English. I feel like that wouldn't have come up because Ariel Camacho would have, kept his same sound, the guitarras.
Well, his sound originates from Miguel y Miguel, like the really old school.
Yeah, I'm not too like informed on any of that, but
thank God I am. He just modernized it just a tad bit, and like also his voice and like his type of person is what really like people are like. He just like not that he was just fucking raw because he was raw as fuck.
Okay.
Because you better remember you gotta be able to play, sing, and put on a show.
Right.
That's not easy at all. Like I know musicians in there, like, dude, sometimes you wanna sing, but you can't.
Practice.
Dude, because I've talked to my dad about this. Like, how much would you pay to like see Chalino Sanchez like perform live? Like, if he was still alive, and he said he'll pay anything.
I would pay anything to see Valentin.
The mortgage of the house, bro.
Hell yeah. Nah, I definitely think that all those people you guys just mentioned would be kind of pioneers in the game as they are.
They are. I mean, they still are.
But I mean, like, I think at this point they'd be, empresarios type shit. Like I think they would have been on some Jay-Z shit. Like on some fucking, just really just on some boss shit, bro. Like
handing down the torch and shit.
Exactly, bro. Because I think that's one thing that I feel like we need still in this game is that big. I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you. JLP is probably gonna be that person.
The Padrino.
I mean, he has a lot of people signed to his record label. That shout out to all of them, and also like rest in peace, Chuy Montana. I just want to say that.
Oh, yeah.
But también you gotta remember, JLP started off as a businessman that turned into a musician that blew up as a musician, and now he runs his company with the mind of Stream Mob as a musician and a businessman. Like a lot of people don't like it. I'm not gonna say too much because I mean probably everybody fucking knows already. But like he was like moving stuff before, and then like he started singing, he played the bass, all that, and then he turned into a real musician. Then what was the song? Can't remember right now. ¿Cómo se llama?
Pero aquí sigo chambeando.
No, the one before that, the first one. Radicamos in South Central.
Yeah, that's right.
That's when they blew up, and then like they did take a dip, but then they came
I ain't
back.
gonna lie, I think that one popped because of Legado 7.
Think so?
I think Legado 7 pulled out that like that music.
They co-signed them type shit there, like they put them on, like yo.
Like we kind of want to go with that rhythm too, and I think Legado 7 had a few.
But
like
JLP's really good at
El
marketing
Afro,
himself.
like
JLP también what's the other one? The ¿cómo se llama? They were front. Firme. Grupo Firme is crazy good at marketing.
Oh yeah.
Look how long they've been relevant. They've been blown up.
Yeah, bro. And those are the best type of artists, bro. Like me as an A&R/manager type of person, that's the kind of what I look for, bro. Is like people who are just already good at doing that themselves.
Like when they walk in the room, they don't even gotta like introduce themselves. Like you automatically get your attention. Like those people that just like it's like Peso. Like as soon as he came on, like it took a minute, but once he came on the scene, like everybody was like, yeah, he's gonna be crazy.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Just you gotta have that energy to them.
What is one of the crazy experiences you've had while doing your job?
Getting shot at.
you got shot at.
Yeah.
Let's go straight.
Was this rap music or was this?
How did this come about?
They didn't hit you, right?
Music. Nah, hell nah. Luckily.
God.
But yeah, bro. I have a bullet hole on my hoodie. Not this one, but like you can see like where it came in and came out from.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's probably like the closest my bullet like has ever.
Close call.
How does it feel to be el favorito de Dios? Cause
I know, right,
Nah,
bro?
bro.
God.
Boy.
Thank God, bro.
Hell
Yeah, bro. There's been a couple of those experiences where gunshots have gone off in videos, bro. And I ain't gonna lie to you, it happens more often than not. And it's kind of crazy, like straight up, like damn near. If you're a successful director, you've had an experience like that. You know what I mean? Like just throughout your career, bro, it's bound to happen, bro. Like it's crazy. Thank God.
And
bro.
what does that do to of like them not putting the safety on?
Or what does that lead? How does things lead to
how does that
Is it like
escalate?
just a discussion that turns into a scuffle, or people just talking with their chest a
It
little
just,
too hard?
it just depends, bro. It just depends. One time, bro, somebody fucking just let off an AR that they had in their pocket, bro, in their pants. They had it like this, and they accidentally just bow, and then it hit the ground, and then it everywhere. You know, like I ain't gonna say no names, but
No,
like,
yeah.
And then like there's been incidents, like where like shit like just people just mishandle things, bro, and like yeah, bro. That's why when I shoot videos, bro, I always tell people, one, I don't even like having guns in my videos, to be honest with you. Like it's just tacky. It's like I don't know, it just ain't it. And and let's say if there is a purpose for that scene to happen, I'll for sure have to tell him like, yo, I'll tell him like, yeah, remove the clip, bro. Take one out of the chamber, like don't have one up top, and just
or like leave it on the table. Make sure like nobody can touch it.
Yeah,
like
yeah, no, but like sometimes they gotta use it like as a
Like
prop,
safety
you know?
protocol.
Yeah,
You
just
kind
safety
of just go
protocols.
over the safety protocol.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's right. That's
or
right.
like there has been scenes, don't get me wrong, where it's like it just does look dope to have like hella, like you know everybody is waving their shit. So I'm just like, all right, bro, if you're gonna be waving it, pointing at the camera, bro,
Enfócate, Tony Loya.
type shit, you know, like there's occasions for it, obviously, but
He said pointing at the camera. Ain't you the cameraman? Fuck.
They pointing at
Point
him.
guns
I
at
feel
me.
like this.
Point the guns at me.
Nah, he's like, you got the gimbal over here. Like, all right,
I got a 9mm on my gimbal like this. Nah, it's
Nah, for real. Nah, bro got the vest and everything, the helmet. Bro.
ain't no lie, damn near should be rocking a vest when shit like that.
Yeah.
Like,
You guys don't be having like security,
Hey,
like
better
checking
safe than sorry.
or like keeping some type of regulation on that. Cause I know sometimes people, cause they be like, oh, it's for my own protection, but sometimes they're just holding it like it gets to their head, and you know.
Yeah, bro. I don't really shoot videos like that or it gets like that anymore. Luckily, you know, these videos that we're shooting now are a little bit more controlled, a little bit tighter knit environments too, people that you can trust. So I feel like that doesn't really happen as often as it used to be. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think that's like, I don't know. It's just, but yeah, bro. Like if somebody's waving their gun around nowadays, I'll probably be like, "What the fuck are you doing?" You know?
Hey, get them off set. What are you doing? Get them off set.
Somebody get them out of here, bro. What the fuck?
Somebody come
Security.
Yeah, damn near, bro. Like what the fuck?
Nah, that's
So-
crazy. That's crazy, bro. Nah, but thank God, like you said, bro, nothing too major has happened. Thank God that you still here, bro. Cause, who knows that it was in your hoodie, bro.
Yeah,
Just
facts.
a couple inches closer.
Yeah, we wouldn't be here right now.
Might not be no Eddie Choppo.
We wouldn't be talking right now at all.
Nah, yeah. And then what do you have planned for the future, bro? Like, what are your next steps for you to keep growing as a person, as an entrepreneur, as a videographer? You do a lot of different things that you're successful in.
My fault, bro.
No, you're good. You're good. I just didn't repeat what you said. Nah, but what is your next step? What do you have planned for the future?
Shit, bro. I got a lot of things in the works right now. Like I said, I'm working with the Empire team right now. We're brewing something really strong, bro. I think within the next 2-3 years, bro, Empire is probably gonna be one of the biggest players in this Mexican regional space, bro.
Okay.
The team and the just the infrastructure that company has is gonna be dope
that's
to
right.
see.
That's right.
And then obviously, like as far as me, I definitely want to, just put artists in a position where they can win. Like that's I feel like that's just my job, and that's always been my dream is to like be that person that can take artists to the next level. You know what I mean? And,
That's right. That's right.
And I've just been, bro, like really as a videographer, I always knew like at the end of the day, I don't just want to do this. I'm meeting other people for a reason,
Yeah, you want to be a part of it more.
Yeah, bro.
Have to offer more on the table. Put more on the table for them.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And when you do get those artists and you do find those artists, just know like this is a platform that you can come ahead and bring them onto, bro.
Hell
Just
yeah,
letting
we'll
you know,
do it, man.
like
Appreciate it.
what we do on this podcast, like I said, is we just promote everyone in general. If you want to be successful and you want to grow and market yourself, this is the podcast to do it on. We talk a little bit about everything. We get your little personal insight. We get your business side of it. We get everything.
Hell yeah.
You can come on here and get inspired. Maybe you're going to find a new lane that you never knew existed. You'll be
That's
like,
right,
Maybe
that's
I
right.
was raw as fuck at this, and you start doing it. Who knows? You know?
Opening up
Fact.
doors, bro. Network with different people. At the end of the day, I've heard that your network is your net worth.
Absolutely, bro. 100%, bro. For sure.
That's right.
See, and that's
right.
another thing too. Like that's back to my podcast thing. That's another thing kind of that I want to do too. Is like just, like I said, I've gotten the pleasure of meeting so many successful people, bro, of all walks of life. Like I got one of my homies is like he used to own Shoe Palace. You know what I mean? Like
damn.
like shit like that, and like I came in contact with like the mayor of Hercules, who's like the youngest mayor of the country. He's 26 years old.
Yeah,
He's
that's
the
dope.
mayor, and just these people that I come across, bro, they're like dope ass individuals.
And they all got different stories.
They all got different stories, and I hella want to just be able to capture all that shit. And it's dope, bro, because I feel like these connections I've made throughout the years are genuine, Like, luckily, bro, like I feel like just being a genuine person, just really just being yourself, bro, is like the biggest thing, bro.
Have you ever thought about doing a documentary? Like on just like some of these people, like you say, there's some interesting people out there who like, if you don't do it, maybe nobody will.
Yeah.
You got to put a camera to it and let them tell their story.
Nah, yeah, definitely, bro. See, that's another thing that I want to really do in the future too. Is just not transition, but like work on bigger film projects like a documentary that can be potentially like put on Netflix or like, you know what I mean, or a Hulu or
that's the
something
dream,
like that.
that's the dream.
That's kind of I
sure.
feel like what I want to do, and like just eventually, bro. I don't want to do this shit for money. I want to do this shit for fun. So that way, I do put my all into like the documentary. I mean, I already do it for fun.
Nah,
don't get me
not just
wrong.
that, you gonna make a name for yourself, definitely. You know,
Yeah.
you gonna
A bigger name.
in a way, bro, you made history, and that's kind of what I like to refer off of, like keeping your reputation good and everything. Is the HP lineup, you know, bro? The HP lineup has more than like 20 million views, if I'm not mistaken, bro.
Pretty sure like one of those is just from me, bro. One of those mil. Cause I remember when it
Nah,
dropped. I
definitely.
remember when it dropped. I played that to my cousin. I played that to everybody. Everyone was like, "What the fuck?"
Exactly,
For
and
like
then
2 weeks straight.
first,
On repeat.
Don't
first
they
couple,
got like hella girls shaking ass on that too?
Nah.
no,
Nah,
no,
Nah.
and then first like couple seconds is just
It's just
Eddie
all hella
Choppo,
weed.
Eddie Choppo logo.
We were the first. We were the first ones to put strippers in a corrido video.
Uh-huh.
I think so. I think we were the
For
first ones
Herencia
to
de
ever.
Patrones?
Yep.
I think I
It
saw that's probably the one I saw.
it was Herencia de Patrones and los del Puerto.
That's crazy.
How do you stay focused, my boy?
Shit, man. Hey, you gotta be a multitasker, my boy.
How do you stay focused?
That boy was
Shit.
locked in on everything. That boy was like,
Bro, why you think the angles were so good?
I ain't watch it.
Nah, I ain't watch it.
Nah,
Nah,
I didn't
but
watch
yeah,
it
just
either. I don't know
watch
what
it.
you're talking about.
I just be going in and trying to do my job, bro. Really more than
Nah,
anything.
that's
you know?
right. That's right.
Like just really trying to.
At the end of the day, that's what it is, you know?
Yeah, bro. For sure, for sure. At the end of the day, bro, like all that extra shit is cool, you know. Like being around hella shit is dope. Don't get me wrong. Like
Yeah.
all that extra shit is cool, but like. Really, bro, you gotta execute your job. You know, that's to me, that's like the most important thing, bro. It's like when I'm in there, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like, yeah, there's girls, but I ain't gonna lie to you. Most of the time, I'm not even tripping or really looking at them just
Yeah.
because of how focused I am, bro. Like I'm so honed into my work that I'm just like, bro, like,
you forget that they even there.
yeah, bro. I'm just thinking about what's next, you know? Like,
Exactly. 2-3 steps ahead of
yeah,
all
bro.
times. At all
It
times.
has to be like that, bro.
That's
It's
right.
and with everything too, not
And
even
bro,
just the videos.
I mean, I feel like, you know, this whole conversation, this whole podcast has been a lot about like how you maintain focus, consistency. What keeps you disciplined?
Everything, bro.
Or like what keeps you, I mean, I know motivation is a feeling, you know, it comes and goes. What keeps you disciplined?
Just the fact that I know, bro, what it takes to get to this level, bro, to get to the next level. Like, I feel like I've been around some dope ass people, bro. Like my boy Quesada from Backpack Boys, you know what I mean? Like just a bunch of other people, bro, like that are just like I see the level that they perform in.
Right.
And it's just like, damn, like that's what it has to be. And I've always been like that, bro. Like just influenced by people who live life on like on a super extreme level, like Joe Rogan, for example. Yes, sir.
Even the No Sabo kids here.
Hell yeah.
Bro, I'm not even South.
Julian.
Don't disrespect me. I can
Oh,
speak
no.
Spanish perfectly, bro.
Bro,
Alright,
we heard
have the rest
that.
of this podcast in Spanish.
No, hold on. We heard the interview you had with that one dude.
Again.
Irazno.
Irazno.
I was
Yeah.
nervous, bro. Hey, bro, nah, I'm not gonna lie. Have you
En
ever
español.
have you ever
Mejor.
gotten nervous? Like
Yeah.
when talking to somebody like for the first time. I mean, I know now you're probably pretty used to it, you know, meeting like big names and stuff like that. And like the beginning, how did you deal with that?
Fuck, bro. It's just more so just kind of just reminding yourself like they're just people just like you know? It's just like at the end of the day, it's just like you really gotta tell yourself, well, like at this point, I want to work with this person, but in the future, you know, God willing, he'll want to work with me. You know, like
Yeah,
vice
yeah.
versa, work together. You know,
Right.
like I don't know, just like at the end of the day, I feel like it's just people. But even now, I still get nervous a little bit sometimes, especially when it's like you got plays on the line or something like that, or like a
Yeah.
potential like big thing. But it's
You gotta
just
make
like
sure, you gotta make sure everything falls in place how it's supposed to.
right. But it's not necessarily nerves or like about like being around the person. You know what I mean? Like it's
It's more
more
like
what's
make
at
sure you
stake.
make sure you're getting the shots in right. Make sure you're asking the right questions. You're keeping it, you know, professional at a certain degree. Well, that's how I look at it, you know. And that's
Hell
what he's
yeah.
saying. Like I sounded like a no sabo in front of Irazno. He's a big radio host, and like basically like I got nervous when I was asking him like, what do you think about the location of Culichita? And I said locación instead of ubicación. And then like he was like making fun of me, but I was like, hey, at the end of the day, you know, I did a little interview with Irazno, bro. He's a big name, you know. We're just coming up. you know, at the end of the day, you know, it's me and him in the camera, bro. Thank you, appreciate it. For letting me record.
I mean, that mispronunciation could be what people get attracted to the video, bro.
Right,
Yeah.
right. And then also like, all right, bro. And then also like that day, you know, Culichi Town, bro. Like shout out to my boy Corona again, bro. And you know, we'll do a little like quick summary story time, but basically it was my first time, you know, around anybody with a big name, I think, you know, and then like being there. Well, besides Portofino on the podcast, shout out to Portofino.
Shout out to compas.
Yeah, they're a big name too, bro.
Yeah.
Shout out to them. And then like, I mean, I met Wilito, I met Shadi Bay, I met Jenica, you feel me? I met La Segunda Voz for 10 years, de Pancho Barraza. I met, you know, this really, really big promoter. I met Erasmo. And then like Mark the Boxer as well. Shout out to Mark, bro.
Mark
very,
Castro.
very humble person as
Okay.
well, you know, like
Carrying the last name. I ain't gonna lie.
nah, but you know, like at the end of the day, that's all dope, bro. Kind of like how you referred into it in the beginning, how like it's all just business, you know, you got to keep it professional. Maybe it's not, you know, maybe it's not nerve wracking meeting the person, talking to the person, but it's more like making sure you get the right thing done, you know, in that moment. And like,
Damn,
I mean-
yapping.
all right, bro.
Hey, that's what it's
I ain't
about.
gonna
What you
talk,
want? What you want to do? Just say it. This is what he wants us to be like. Yep.
Yep. Nah, but yeah, and then like let's get into that as well. I mean, we were mentioning off camera, bro. Like you started your own, like your own business, videography, more than like the business aspect of it, working with real estate agents. How's that like?
That's just dope, bro. It's cool because like I feel like this is a video. That's to get back to the thing that you told me about videographer advice. It's like you got to tap in with all avenues, bro. You know, there's paper everywhere. You feel me?
Yeah.
So like, realistically, like you could like shooting music videos. Since shooting music videos is probably like one of the hardest things, bro. If you can shoot a dope ass music video, you can shoot anything. You know,
Right,
like you can
right.
shoot a real estate commercial. You could shoot fucking a little food restaurant commercial. You know, like all that
Yeah,
kind of
yeah,
stuff.
that's
And all
right,
those
that's
people,
right.
bro. Nowadays is content, bro. So you know,
Exactly,
If you're a
exactly.
business, you need content. So you just tap in with these businesses.
Anything is content nowadays, bro. Anything. Literally just being with the right person at the right time, recording it, getting a picture, boom, thousands of likes instantly, you know?
Yeah, bro.
And that's kind of how it works right now with any industry, you know? If you're not marketing yourself on social media, bro, you ain't going.
You got it?
You ain't going.
Damn, bro. I'm like this boy, motherfucking ninja.
Nah, but yeah, that's dope, bro. And I appreciate you, bro, for coming on to a podcast, taking time out of your day. We know you're a busy person.
Hell yeah.
I
Sounds
just
good,
want to
brother.
say, you know, thank you, bro. Once again, appreciate it. Feel me? I hope everybody who's watching this video can tune in and take some of your advice. You know, very successful person in the industry.
Appreciate that, bro.
Música Mexicana industry, and not just that, in the English industry as well, working with Empire. That's a big label. And for the people who don't know, you know, you guys can go look it up. I'll have all the Instagrams in the bio. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to tune in on Apple Podcasts and Spotify Podcasts and give this a thumbs up. You know, everything helps. Posting on Instagram, everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this podcast. Anything else you guys got to say?
Look at
That
that.
boy Pollo ugly as fuck. I ain't gonna lie.
You damn Cowboys fan. Look at his face. Serious as fuck.
Ain't nobody a Cowboys.
What? Why denying the truth, bro? Let them know. You damn
Anything
cowgirl.
else you got to say, bro?
Shit, nah, bro. Just thank you guys for having me, and that was fuck, bro. Keep
That's
it
right,
up,
that's
and straight up, bro. I ain't gonna lie, you have a really good form of speech when you're carrying these interviews, bro. So keep it up and
Okay,
keep doing
thank
your
you.
shit, bro.
Appreciate it.
We're just here just to make y'all laugh.
So like
That's what
alright,
his job is.
So like the people who don't know, you know, I'm very serious. I can't really be that funny, bro. But I have these two on here for the entertainment purposes.
Hell yeah.
So that's why he kick up his feet in here, bro. You know, if they get bored of me talking, all right, bro.
Hell yeah.
Nah, but yeah, bro. I appreciate it once again. You know, any advice you can give us?
Shit, bro. Just don't stop, bro. Just
Okay.
keep on keeping, bro. Like
Hey.
like I said, that's hella cliche. That's hella like general ass information, but like straight up, bro. It's just like
It's that simple for
it's that simple for real. And work. Like obviously, like shit ain't gonna
Yeah,
do
yeah,
itself, but like
be disciplined.
be disciplined. Straight
discipline,
up, bro.
better
Better
discipline.
discipline. And always try to just one up yourself.
I
One up
got
yourself.
one question left. Any new projects that we should be on the lookout for, or with any new artist or anything?
Yeah, bro. We definitely my boy Compalito y su equipo bélico. Stay on the lookout for him. We got some shit in the works.
And if you guys want to promote that, come on the podcast.
We got a couple more artists. My boy Esteban Plazola. I'm managing him. He's gonna have a big year this coming year. He's working
Okay,
with
that's right.
superstars. He's working with, you know, some of the top level artists in the world.
That's
you could
right,
say
that's
at this
right.
point. So yeah, bro, just moving, just motion, just like I said, bro, just expect the Bay Area and just you know, just the Empire Company and all of us just to have a hub for this regional space soon up here, you know, and we're gonna try to make a big impact in this thing, man. But yeah, man, we just here working.
That's
doing
right.
our
That's
thing.
right. Y'all
Putting
already
on for
here.
the Bay
Hell yeah,
and Mexican
Eddie Choppo.
culture.
hell yeah.
Eddie Choppo.
Eddie CHOPPO for you.
All right, man. Thank you guys
Thank
for
you
having
for
me, man.
everyone.